Did you know that inside the Statue of Liberty is a secret second statue? And this secret statue has a very dark meaning that most people don't realize. The Statue of Liberty is one of the most famous landmarks in the world. Every day, thousands of tourists from all over the globe visit this colossal structure in New York Harbor. But most people don't realize that there is a secret second statue hidden inside the main statue. This hidden statue is called the Colossus of Rhodes, and it has a very dark meaning that most people do unrealize. The story of the Colossus of Rhodes begins with the ancient Greek island of Rhodes. In the 3rd century BC, the island was a major center of trade and culture, and was home to a number of important figures, including the philosopher Ptolemy I, who was one of Alexander the Great's generals. Ptolemy commissioned a giant statue of Helios, the Greek god of the sun, to be built in his honor. The statue was constructed over a natural harbor and was so large that it straddled across the entrance, making it appear as though Helios was guarding the port. But the Colossus of Rhodes didn't last for long. In 226 BC, a devastating earthquake struck the island, causing the statue to collapse. It lay in ruins for centuries until it was rediscovered by Italian explorer and archaeologists. He began excavating the site and soon uncovered the remains of the Colossus. He realized that the statue was not just a single piece of sculpture, but was actually made up of several smaller statues. These included a seated figure of Helios, 2 standing figures of Aphrodite, and a reclining figure of Poseidon. The pieces were so fragmented that it took several years to put them back together. But once they were reassembled, it became clear that the Colossus was not just a work of art, but also a powerful symbol of the island's history and culture. The statue was so well preserved that it could still be seen from miles away. It became a major tourist attraction and helped to boost the local economy. But the Colossus of Rhodes didn't stay in Italy for long. In 1929, it was purchased by the French government and transported to Paris, where it went on display at the Louvre Museum. It wasn't until 1981 that the statue finally found its way back to the United States. It arrived in New York City in pieces and was reconstructed in Battery Park. But the Colossus of Rhodes isn't just a symbol of the United States, it's also a symbol of freedom and democracy. The statue was a gift to the United States from the people of France and was meant to commemorate the alliance between the two countries during the American Revolution. The statue was designed by French sculptor Frédéric Auguste Bartholdi, who had traveled to the United States in 1846. He was inspired by the country's commitment to freedom and democracy and wanted to create a statue that would embody these ideals. The statue is made of copper and is 151 feet tall. It's supported by a steel frame and is mounted on a pedestal that's 85 feet tall. The statue is of a woman wearing a robe and holding a torch in her right hand and a book in her left. On her head is a crown with 7 rays, which represent the 7 seas and continents. The statue is also known as the Copper Lady or the Green Lady because of the color that the copper has taken on over time. The statue was dedicated on October 28, 1886, and was officially presented to the United States by the French government. The statue has become one of the most recognizable symbols of the United States and is a popular destination for tourists. But the Colossus of Rhodes is not without controversy. Some critics argue that the statue is a symbol of American imperialism and that it represents the United States' history of colonialism and oppression. Others argue that the statue is a symbol of hope and freedom, and that it represents the United States' commitment to democracy and human rights. What do you think? Is the Colossus of Rhodes a symbol of freedom and democracy, or is it a symbol of American imperialism and oppression? Let me know in the comments below. If you want to learn more about the Statue of Liberty and other famous landmarks around the world, be sure to subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so you never miss an exciting episode. You can also follow me on social media to get updates on my latest videos. Thanks for watching.